we are going to go over the acid synth in Tribe XR. So by default, once you load it up, it's going to be at 125 BPM. This works the same as your other CDJs, the master and the sync. You can set the tempo with using the tempo slider right here, or you can also wait until you press play on a track on the other side. And then once this is playing, then you can come over here and, you know what, let me turn this up. Let's go to 124. You can come over here and press the sync. So now you see 123, 123, same BPM. All right, now we could get busy. When you press play, you see how the sequencer starts to move, right? Now there's nothing playing right now, so because we didn't fill it up. So we're going to add on a sound. The easiest thing to do is press the random. Press this button right here. Right? And so now we still don't hear anything, right? That's because this also is being routed into one of the channels on our mixer. So right now, I have this assigned to channel 2. So I'm gonna turn up channel 2 over here. And now you see how it's kind of sounds like we're kind of out of key. And I'm gonna turn this out a little louder. Right, so now what we can do is come over here, and there's also the key sync button. All right, now let's wait until the drop, and let's make sure this is lined up properly. See, that was just with the random. Sounds good. Now this has the tuning right here. Right? So that's how I would mess with the tuning over here. This is more kind of the texture, the sound. So now I'm gonna pause this, and I'm gonna let's restart this track from the beginning. All right. Let's go right to the drop. Now let's actually adjust the beat grid a little bit. I'm gonna come here and put this right on the. Okay. Booyah. Now let's come over here. Okay. Perfect. And let's hit that sync button again. All right. Now once again, I'm just gonna press play. 1, 2, 3, and let me see how this is a little bit off. Look, the 1 should be. So now what we're gonna do is you can hit the random again. So now since this is also, look, I'm gonna go through all of these. So you're kind of seeing where all of them. Bring it back. Alright, so now you can also open the editor if you press this button right here. Now you see this? See this editor right here? These are all the notes and where they lie. So you can literally right over here, this is how you turn the notes off or on. So you can turn everything off. Oh, and now the slide connects the notes now. So listen to this. See that? Now I'm gonna take it off. See it? Now we're gonna put them together. So that's how the slide works. No, these are not active. These keys are not active. And you have to change the notes utilizing the grid. And if we want to put a little, the accent just puts a little more attack on the note. So now, since it's being sent to one of these, you can also manipulate the sound using the beat effect. So right now, let's come over here. I'm gonna send the beat effect to channel 2. Put on the echo. Now let's set the also manipulate right how that effect is gonna drop. See that? Bring it back. Right? I like that. Switch it around. Okay. Oh, and so by default it's hitting this, but what I'm doing is in Tribe I'm snapping, so I'm hitting the reset button and it's automatically. So this is like 12 cents, so or 6 cents up, and this is hitting it directly at 0. So you saw that's why we're still in key. Woo, cool. Now, the one thing I want to cover is how do you save a pattern if you, once you like it, you're like, oh man, I love this. So to save a pattern, what you want to do is select save. And once you select save, once you hit the save, it's going to bring up this menu. And this is where all of your saves lie. And so right now you're on Untitled 4, so that's this pattern right here. So notice once you hit the save, right? It automatically saves it as Untitled, and it's on you to come over here to the list, find your Untitled 4, and now you can rename it. I'm gonna just call it. I'm gonna call this Lens. Let's call this Lens. Oof, why is it caps? Now I'm gonna hit the rename. Yep, now Lens. All right, so now let's go. So now we should be able to see that? Perfect. All right, so go ahead, feel free. And you can hit the load. Yeah, you can load a track. Once you hit the load, it just brings up this menu. That's what pressing the load does. So like, let's say, you know, if I'm gonna, oh, this is the presets also. Let's go through this. Let me see, look. Here we go. So by default, it brings up the sequences. But what you could also do is go to the filter presets, and it brings up, it makes it sound different. Compressed saw, see, that makes it sound more like a bass kind of, right? You know, you see which textures you like. Sequence presets, and these are all of our presets that we have saved. Alright, and then my sequences. Yep, this is where all of your saved sequences will lie. Oh, let's go back to Lens. Here we go. Cool. Alright, I hope that helped. I'm gonna use to close the editor. Right. And then these up here, of course, if you make a change and you're like, oh no, I didn't like that, you can come over here and select the redo button, and it'll bring you back. Rotate moves the notes over a little bit. And transform, it just moves up the entire pattern. Notice as I press the up, the entire pattern is also sliding. Oh, in this paint mode right here, once you select the paint, so by default, once you select, you kind of select in everything one by one, like each of these blocks. So you'll see once you're messing with it, right? But once you press this paint mode, it allows you to slide, and you can just press and hold and then just slide along. Right, that's nice. That's nice, I like that pattern. Hey. Okay, so that's this. All right, hope that clears that up. That was a little lesson on the Acid Synth.